Imagine a world where an entire language, a unique way of understanding reality, simply vanished. What irreplaceable knowledge would be lost forever? But what if we could bring it back? This video isn't just about dusty textbooks. It's about the astonishing journey of breathing life into nearly extinct languages and discovering the profound secrets they hold. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever thought about how many languages exist in the world today? Thousands, right? But did you know that on average, one language dies out every 2 weeks? It's a staggering thought. A language isn't just a collection of words. It's a worldview, a unique way of seeing and describing the universe, passed down through generations. When a language vanishes, a whole universe of knowledge, stories, and human experience disappears with it. But today, we're not focusing on the loss. Instead, we're going to explore something truly inspiring. The incredible process of bringing languages back from the brink of extinction and the amazing treasures we rediscover along the way. Take the story of the Wampanoag language, spoken by the Native American communities in southeastern Massachusetts. By the mid-19th century, there were no fluent speakers left. For over 150 years, the language was silent, existing only in historical documents like land deeds, letters, and even a Bible translated in the 1600s. It was considered a sleeping language. But then, something remarkable happened. A Wampanoag woman named Jessie Little Doe Baird had a series of powerful dreams where her ancestors spoke to her in a language she didn't understand. She felt a profound calling to bring their words back. This wasn't just a personal quest. It was a monumental academic and community effort. Jessie went on to study linguistics at MIT, poring over those centuries-old documents. She and other linguists painstakingly pieced together the grammar, the sounds, and the vocabulary. They were like linguistic archaeologists, carefully unearthing a lost world. They cross-referenced with related living languages to fill in the gaps. The Wampanoag Language Reclamation Project was born, and through sheer dedication, they began to teach the language to a new generation. Today, there are children who are growing up speaking Wampanoag as their first language. Think about that. A language, silent for over a century, is now being spoken by children playing in their yards. It's nothing short of a miracle. So what do we actually gain when a language like Wampanoag is revived? First and foremost, a culture regains its voice. For the Wampanoag people, reclaiming their language is reclaiming their identity. Their traditional ceremonies, songs, and stories can now be performed and understood in their original form, with all the nuance and depth that translation can never fully capture. It reconnects the community to their ancestors and their heritage in the most intimate way possible. Imagine being able to understand the exact words your great-great-grandparents used to describe the world around them. It's a powerful link to the past that strengthens the present and secures the future. Beyond cultural identity, reviving a language unlocks a treasure trove of knowledge. Many indigenous languages have incredibly specific and sophisticated vocabularies for the natural world. For instance, a language might have dozens of words for different types of snow or ice, or detailed terms for the life cycles of local plants and animals. This isn't just poetic. It's scientific data. This is what we call traditional ecological knowledge, or TEK. It represents thousands of years of close observation and understanding of a specific environment. When we revive a language, we gain access to this vast, sustainable knowledge base. We might rediscover ancient farming techniques perfectly suited to a local climate or find names for plants with medicinal properties that modern science is just beginning to investigate. It's a library of human adaptation and resilience that we can all learn from. The revitalization process also reveals fascinating insights into how the human mind works. Each language has its own unique grammar and structure, its own way of organizing reality. For example, some languages don't have separate words for blue and green, while others have complex systems for describing the source of their knowledge, whether they saw something themselves, heard it from someone else, or inferred it. Studying these differences helps linguists understand the incredible diversity of human cognition. It challenges our assumptions about what is normal and shows us that our own language is just one of many possible ways to structure thought. When we bring a language back, we add another vital piece to the puzzle of what it means to be human. Let's look at another amazing example, the Hebrew language. For nearly 2,000 years, Hebrew was primarily a liturgical language, used for prayer and religious texts, but not for everyday conversation. It was in a state similar to Latin in Europe for many centuries. Then, in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, a man named Eliezer ben Yehuda made it his life's mission to revive Hebrew as a modern, spoken language. It was an audacious goal. People said it was impossible. He needed to create new words for modern concepts that didn't exist in ancient texts. Everything from ice cream to bicycle to newspaper. Ben Yehuda and his followers were relentless. He insisted on speaking only Hebrew to his children, making his family the first modern Hebrew-speaking household in centuries. He co-founded committees to coin new words, drawing from ancient roots in other languages. The movement caught on, fueled by a desire for a common language for Jewish people immigrating to the region from all over the world. Today, Hebrew is the vibrant, official language of Israel, spoken by millions of people. It's used in universities, in tech startups, in poetry, and in everyday life. The revival of Hebrew is arguably the most successful language revitalization story in history, proving that with enough passion and collective will, even a language that has been dormant for millennia can be brought back to life. The lessons from Wampanoag, Hebrew, and other revitalization projects in places like Wales, New Zealand with Doomsday, and Hawaii are profound. They show us that language death is not inevitable. It's a choice. And by choosing to invest in revitalization, we are investing in cultural diversity, in invaluable knowledge, and in a richer understanding of our shared humanity. The people leading these efforts are heroes. They are community elders, dedicated linguists, and passionate young people who understand that their language is a precious inheritance. They are using technology, creating immersion schools, and developing new media to make their ancestral tongues relevant and accessible for the 21st century. So the next time you hear a language you don't recognize, take a moment to appreciate it. It's not just noise, it's a unique melody from the grand symphony of human expression. The work of reviving these languages is a gift not just to the communities themselves, but to all of us. It enriches our world with more stories, more perspectives, and more ways of being. It's a powerful reminder that our heritage is not just something to be preserved in a museum. It's a living, breathing part of who we are. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. I hope it's given you a new appreciation for the linguistic diversity that surrounds us. If you found this topic as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you know of any language revitalization projects in your area? Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.